It's the NFL on EA Sports, and everyone's eyes goes to Jahmyr Gibbs. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Lions and the Cardinals coming up.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago,
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions, led by Jared Goff, chanting his name during the playoffs in 2023 in Detroit. Far cry from the trade from the Rams to the Lions, second in the league in passing a season ago.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems, Mike, the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. To take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, like just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be taken down. The game is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Derek Barnes with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game is started, he could be in for a big day.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Coming across, he's got it in the hands of Williams. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cards offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle, Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
So after 1, it's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
1-1. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. With that, why don't we take a look at the draft class from 2024. This was the year of offense, at least in terms of the first round. Only 9 defensive players taken the entire first round, none until the 15th pick. So these guys feel like they got some great value in adding a versatile defender. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs. It's a toss play, left to Gibbs. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Still 1st down.
We go.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. Deep for the Lions, Kalif Raymond. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return. Forced out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff to throw. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Murray now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A give, running right. It's Connor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Brian Branch in on the tackle. On 3rd down, Murray. He'll try to run for it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the zone read, given to Connor. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. 3rd down and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball caught, it's Zay Jones. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board just before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Reynolds now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the path.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this 1st half. Murray now on 2nd down. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride, touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Lions offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. The Lions all their first time out as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Now, faking the give. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We go tonight. Value 1.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one, take it in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Murray looking to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cardinals offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Murray with a give to Connor. And he's going to be close to a first down, up to the 34. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Connor. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. Raymond going to return it. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. First carry for David Montgomery. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And 3rd down coming up. Goff to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Cardinals offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He connects downfield to Dortch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's Connor. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here to Connor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now a give, running left. It's Connor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. They'll try to work the screen with Connor.
It came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores, you cannot afford to waste any of these possessions. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Strong. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So, 3 quarters now.
Tonight. What's that?
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Goff in the pistol. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. On 1st down, Murray. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Connor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. To throw is Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
A run here with Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Goff with the give to Montgomery. Montgomery, first down, still going. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Cardinals 13. Jack Fox to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Murray will throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
3rd and long. Back to throw is Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. First down throw for Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 27-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a